So Auston Matthews will start along with Michael Bunting and Mitch Marner against the third line of the Panthers. Last night in Montreal, Auston Matthews centers, and that's denied by the former Montreal Canadian Ben Chiarot. In his third game, it'll be gloved down by Bunting. Leafs hold the zone. A pass for Matthews. He'll play it back to Brody, and a tip scores! Leafs on the board early. Morgan Riley bumps a slump with his first and 18. It's another first-minute goal.
Good play at the line of Bunting, keeping this alive, and then good patience there by Matthews. Just waits until the scene goes up, and there's a shot that a lot of defensemen would just put on the net without really thinking. Brody instead looks at the side, knows he's got Morgan Riley right on the doorstep, and that's a tape-to-tape pass with a great deflection.
Barkov takes it away, and here's a shot. That rang off the crossbar.
Didn't get hit on the dasher, and here's that quick release through the legs of the defenseman Lyubushkin and Mrazek.
Along the boards for Tavares. It'll come back to Giordano. His shot deflected off the stick of Mikheyev and Liljegren in deep. That one slid in front. Liljegren a backhand as he had a little flyby in front. And centering this explosive second line with Duclair enjoying his first 25-goal season. And again, Huberdeau with that monstrous year. Bennett in front, scores! Brandon Montour, the game is tied.
Trying to get the puck out here. Mikheyev has one chance. Look, Duclair is able to keep it alive. Now Giordano goes back to his partner, but it's intercepted, and just a great pass there by Bennett. Watch Bennett just hesitate for a split second. That forces Mrazek to think the shot might come, so he has to stop in the middle for a split second. Now he's coming across, and that one beats him short side as Montour comes down. Shut the 5-hole and grab that rebound.
Reinhart's got 10 power play goals. Huberdeau has 29 power play points. A one-timer right on.
Your best penalty kill is here's that pass coming across. A little slow getting across, but Mrazek able to close the pass.
No member of the top line for the Maple Leafs. Right now, Nylander will take a turn with Matthews and Bunting. And it's turned over, scores! Ryan Lombard, the Richmond Hill product in his first game against Toronto, has given Florida the lead.
That's twice now they've lost the battles, have the Leafs here. A little outlet pass to Nylander. He tries to go through traffic, and a good quick stick. Lyubushkin here loses his balance and loses this battle as he falls out here. Matthews thinks he's got support going the other way, but Nylander trying to go behind, and Homburg right on the doorstep. Look at how deep Mrazek is on that turnover.
Nylander back in. He'll shoot it, and that is blocked by Chiarot. John Tavares for Matthews. Morgan Riley works into the middle. Marner fires right on. Rebound. Tavares scores. Backhand beauty, and the game is tied.
Tavares one-on-one, but this is a good effort of making sure that puck gets to the front. You saw earlier the deflected sort of pass shot by Marner, trying to get a rebound there for Tavares. This time, no panic. Good forehand, backhand, and the key here is getting it up and over the pad of Knight as Tavares doesn't panic.
Brody for Marner, off the boards, and away goes Matthews. Indirect, intended for Bunting. It slides right to Knight, and he'll glove that.
Boy, he barely got that foot against the post. Gonna hit the net. Watch how close this was. He's thinking, okay, it's gonna go by. Boy, he got it there at the last second.
Tavares will keep it moving. Back to Riley. 2 points in the game. Matthews kicks it back again. 40 seconds gone. Marner steps in, scores! Beauty to Tavares, who has doubled down, and the Leafs lead.
You're now suddenly a threat to shoot. Look at him, he gets in, got his head up the entire way, get the shooting lane out of the way, does Ben Chiarot, but that just allows Marner to wait, and then right on the doorstep. Good read and good eye contact by Tavares. He's got his stick on the ice, and that's an easy tap in on a well-executed power play. Good quick movement up high, and Tavares finds himself down by himself in front of the net for his second of the game.
Unable to get a shot away for Hagee. turned around, but here's Weegar firing it. Mrazek had it knocked down in front. He was going one way, puck went the other, and now he gets down and covers up.
Defenders in front, you got Brody and Hall as they're trying to box out. They know it's in the feet, but all of a sudden you're worried about getting off the stick of your opponent.
That ends up going through the goal mouth, and Barkov tried to swing it back in deep. Hall chips to center, and there is Marner catching up as Mikheyev in, and Mikheyev scores! Marner with his third assist, and Mikheyev gives Toronto a 4-2 lead.
In Toronto was patience around the net. So often he'd make a quick play and put it right in the pads. How about this? Just pulls it across. No panic. Great patience. Marner's just waiting for him to close the gap. And forehand, backhand, you've got all kinds of speed. It's such a difficult read for the goaltender. You're coming at top speed. He's got a split-second decision. You saw hesitation there. Great run. And Andrew Burnett took over, obviously, for Joel Quenneville, and he's been able to keep this thing going.
There's a Matthews drive right on, and Spencer Knight has the answer for Matthews.
This is a team that he knows can score some goals for you, so you got to stop the bleeding, and he's able to track that one across. Matthews, as he does so well, watch him just get lost. It's like he scored last night.
Weegar onto the right wing for Huberdeau. Back in they come. Bennett to Reinhart right on. Good stop, Mrazek. And he's able to cover up, trying to hold the fort. 26 stops on the night. Leafs lead by 2. And play continued. Glove down off the ledge. And there's a centering pass. Mrazek, another stop as Bennett sent it wide.
Seeing what kind of game he can come up with. You got the 6-on-5 with basically one player. Brody with no stick.
Bounced it into the lead zone for Giordano to clear. And the Maple Leafs are going to come back with 3 consecutive to beat the Panthers. And that's going to be a 5-2 game. And Auston Matthews is going to take the Rocket Richard lead with .4 on the clock.
Almost a defeated action here, throwing this one down. There's the high stick, but that one's in the back of the net, and the time, no question. Well, I guess not no question. They're going to have a look at it. Do your job defensively, and that's the icing on the cake with a 1-goal lead in the scoring.
That's a big win for Toronto. It's a bigger win for Peter Mrazek as he makes 29 stops to knock off the top team in the Eastern Conference.